we go now to the challenger for the world heavyweight title. He, as the Dream Machine Troy Graham would have said, he needs to eat a lot more of Van Camp's pork and beans to be a heavyweight. Pockets is in the back, and you've heard of people, Brian, who have this condition who sleepwalk. You've heard of sleepwalking, right?
I have, yeah.
You've also heard of sleep talking.
Yeah.
Because that's what he does. He talks like a guy talking in his sleep. And here's this hatchet-headed guy. His whole promo is, I'm going to beat old Wheeler tonight, and I'm going to beat Moxley, and I'm going to beat you alone. And there comes Mark Briscoe and Rocky Romero and Ishii. And they're saying, we're going to have your back. And he said, no, I don't want you to help me. He actually tells Moxley tonight, do what you need to do, 5-on-1.
Yeah.
Because
I just don't care. I don't care about anything. Just whatever. Yeah.
Saturday at Full Gear, you're going to need all the help you can get. But here's the psychology. It's not that his friends are saying, we're going to help you beat up the heel champion and win his belt. They should be saying, this is what it's been theoretically the idea from the start of time, is that the other babyfaces, friends of his, would keep his heel henchmen from interfering so that it's even between Pockets and Moxley. And then if Pockets can beat him fair and square, well, there you go. But they're supposed to keep a level playing field. But no, he says, no, don't help me. What was it they said a week or two ago? I don't want these guys to get hurt. I'm obviously the only one tough enough here to fight all 5 of these fucking guys.
Yeah, I'm a moron. I'll do it.
Yeah, that's the point. That's what people are thinking, because then he goes out there and he gets murderized. The 5 fucking guys. Just battered and beaten, like pummeled like a government mule. And his friends don't come out until afterwards. We'll get there. But they're trying to sell this clown like he's Bruiser Brody. And he's asking for these 5 fucking heels that don't sell anything anyway to just beat him up 5-on-1. Because he don't want his pussy friends to get hurt. Is this what this story is?
I'm Snoozer Brody. No, this whole thing is terrible. And again,
Snoozer Brody may replace Pockets. I got to write that down.
Well, thank you very much. But again, this is the top feud in the company. Jon Moxley, for reasons no one can understand, has announced that he hates AEW. I know the feeling. He hates AEW.
Yeah.
And he's going to maul and murder. He tried to murder Bryan Danielson at least twice. It's crazy to say that about a wrestling thing. He tried to murder him at least twice. And Orange Cassidy's aware of that, and he doesn't care. But he doesn't do it in like a baby face, like the way Tracy Smothers would. I mean,
yeah.
I don't care, I don't need anybody. Like, fire. Instead, it's like, oh, come on. Even now, the fucking gimmick, the dead gimmick. Sucks. This sucks so much. It's sucking the life out of that show. You look at those fans, those crowds. Like I said, it's either everything sucks and the fans are reacting that way, or Orange Cassidy is so influential over their fan base that they've taken on his apathetic personality for the entire card.
Well, we're going to check in later on with the plumber and this reject from the oil pit at Valvoline.